What's up, and welcome to the song training for the amazing music worship song, What a Beautiful Name. We've taken this song and made a version just for kids, and right now we're going to walk through the motions, the timing, some of the nuances of our version of this song so that you feel prepared for Sunday. As a reminder, song trainings are designed for worship leaders in every capacity. So whether you are actually on stage in front of the kids, leading them maybe by singing or just by doing all the dance moves with them, or if you're leading by example and experiencing worship right alongside the children, this song training is designed for both of you. Just something to be aware of is that if you're following along and you are a worship leader who leads on stage, you can practice and follow along with me as if you're looking in the mirror, because you're going to be initiating everything with your left hand first. If you are maybe not scheduled for worship team that weekend and you're down on the floor, you're in the back of the classroom, you're going to be doing everything with your right arm first. So when you're watching this video, you're going to want to maybe flip around what you're doing, okay? Amazing Music songs are on Apple Music and Spotify, so familiarize yourself with the roadmap of this song, because this song is so beautiful, and normally with adults it's a little bit longer. We've shortened it down and changed the roadmap of it, so I highly recommend that you pull out your phone, you go to Amazing Music on Apple and Spotify, and you listen to the song so you know which chorus is happening when, because it's a little bit different than the original, and that is intentional. So starting off, we have the chorus. That's the first time that you'll see any meaningful movements from us. You can add motions to the verses if you like, but the chorus is really simple, and it's just purely worship. We're just going to give some cues to the kids to know when to raise their arms. So starting off, you're going to take one arm and swoop down to come up, then the other arm down to come up, and then you're going to take both arms down to come up. That's your home base for this entire song. It's going to say, what a beautiful name, what a wonderful name, what a powerful name. And every single time, we're just going to repeat that. One arm, swoop, hold, other arm, swoop, hold, and both arms, swoop, hold. All right. That happens over and over again. So those are the motions for the chorus. Again, you're going to apply the same motions to every single chorus, regardless of the words that change. When in doubt, swoop those arms up to the sky. Now let's talk about the bridge. This bridge has two different patterns that are going to repeat alternating. So I like to think of it as having bridge A and bridge B. Bridge A is going to be our down chorus, which means that we're going to initiate all motions starting down. Bridge B is going to be our up chorus, which means we're going to initiate everything up to the sky. So let's talk about what that means. So the down chorus, bridge A, is going to go punch, one arm down, punch, one arm down, swoop up towards the sky. Bridge B is going to start up with a press from the shoulder, then another press from the shoulder, and then repeat that same swoop again. So we have three motions, but the first two motions of bridge A and bridge B are different in that they start either down with two fist punches or up with two hand presses. Okay. So bridge A is down, down, swoop your arms. Bridge B is press, press, swoop your arms. Now, the reason that I like to say bridge A goes down is because those words are a little bit more negative in that we're saying no rival, no equal, talking about death, talking about the veil tearing, all of these kind of more negative and conquering type of sentiments. So that's why we start with the punches first. So I just want you to understand kind of the heart and the meaning behind why we're punching. We're not just punching to punch, right? We're saying death could not hold you. You have no rival. You have no equal. So that's what the powerful punches are for. And then the B chorus talks about how the heavens are roaring, and we're talking really about just forward facing worshipful kind of phrases. And so that's why bridge B goes up. Okay. So there's a little bit of a tidbit of why we go down and up on those different words, because the language kind of changes the position of what we're singing about, right? So that's the bridge. Let's put it all together. So bridge all together is going to go punch, punch, swooping up, press, press, swooping up and punch, punch, swooping up and press, press, swooping up. And then it's going to go into choruses, and then it tags back to the bridge a little bit and then back to the chorus. So it's really good that you know the roadmap and you know how many choruses before you do the bridge again. So listen to this song on Apple Music and Spotify. Practice with the song training. You got this. Right now, let's practice together with the music.
What a wonderful name it is. What a wonderful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a wonderful name it is. Nothing compares to this. What a wonderful name it is. The name of Jesus. What a wonderful name it is. The name of Jesus. Death could not hold you. The veil tore before you. You silenced the boast of sin and grave. The heavens are roaring the praise of your